have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He'll try from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No way through.
71,550.
It's Luis Suarez! It's in! And on this biggest of stages, he opens the scoring. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control. He couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, it's bubbling up very nicely here. A true showbiz occasion reserved for the football glitterati. And you wonder what its protagonists have up their sleeves. It feels like the only game. It's all about the here and the now. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, Jim, you've seen a lot of this type of tournament. What are you thinking about it?
Yeah, these games, Peter, are a real learning curve because you're coming up against teams and individual opponents that are unlikely to stick to what you'd really like them to do. That plays on your concentration and your ability to improvise against what you're facing whilst playing your part in your own team's tactics. So it really is time to switch on here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, it could be cagey. It's needless to say there's going to be quite a...
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
That'll be a throw. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Kvaratskhelia stood his ground strongly. Nuno Mendes. Beckham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they've switched it over to the other side. And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. Belletti. There's the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He'll try from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Has a go! Danger averted for now. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Beckham. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's another throw. Beckham. Belletti. Kane, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Kvaratskhelia. And that's been won straight back. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Albert Ferrer. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fabian Ruiz. Bruno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. They're certainly not going to want to try, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he's there to clear it. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Vitinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kvaratskhelia. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! And on this biggest of stages, he opens the scoring. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just a top draw finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, it's certainly a huge goal, Peter, one that I'm hoping will now open up the game a lot more.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Luis Suarez, Marquinhos. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could just the goalkeeper. Trife! Musiala! Oh, and that should have been two.
Musiala really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
They played right into his path. Well, he's not getting any further than that.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that will be it. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.